Our week-long Hurricane Ready series continues tonight with a closer look at one of the main dangers during and after a hurricane, flooding.
And it's our local first responders who work through the storms to help us stay safe when the water rises. Storm Team 9 meteorologist David Sawyer has this story.
When it comes to being prepared, all vacationers and residents know the first responders are the ones that lead the way.
As 4.1 million cars annually go to and fro along the Crystal Coast, the core of this population surge happens in the heart of hurricane season. That's why first responders stress the importance of planning, preparing, and staying informed. It also involves a well-coordinated effort for those who keep us safe.
Our mutual aid doesn't just extend across both banks, but our partners on the mainland side help us tremendous.
Although high winds are a serious threat, it's the rush of water that threatens most lives during and after a hurricane.
Remember that more deaths in hurricanes are caused by people engaged in flooding activity.
If you're at the beach, understanding the warning flags may keep you from the grip of an ocean rip current.
A red flag, which is a high hazard, rip currents, other dangerous sea conditions. With that, we recommend no swimming at all. Even your best Olympians, Michael Phelps included in that, cannot beat the strength of a rip current.
In another effort to keep everyone safe, an evacuation may be required. But this takes time, coordination, and trust.
Mandatory evacuation, I would encourage folks to leave. If there is a mandatory evacuation, we're going to post somebody on the opposite side of that bridge just so folks are not allowed back onto the island until it is safe to do so.
As first responders along the coast have their protocols and procedures, a whole different set oftentimes happens for first responders as we go deeper inland.
Landfalling hurricanes bring hazards to all of eastern North Carolina. But inland first responders also focus on another form of rushing water.
Through time, we have learned that eastern North Carolina gets hit pretty hard with swift water, or with flooding.
Although inland first responders do all they can to keep you dry in a water rescue, their main goal is to keep you afloat.
To be on a swift water team, they're trained up as a swift water technician, flood water technician. They learn how to float. So you think swimming is the biggest thing. We don't swim, we float. If we have to swim, something is really, really wrong.
Staying prepared and aware are the key components in staying safe during hurricane season.
Really the big story that we want to share with people: when it's flooding, remember to turn around, don't drown. When there's an evacuation notice, please heed that warning.
You have good law enforcement professionals that are going to do everything they can to maintain the integrity of your homes.
I'm Storm Team 9 meteorologist David Sawyer, 9 on your side.
And for more information on rip currents and also to see maps of flood-prone areas here in eastern North Carolina, just go to our website, WNCT.com.